What's up, everybody? It's Hey John. I jabber opportunities nonstop. Today we will be discussing Bitcoin and Dogecoin. So far, we're seeing Bitcoin rise, right? A week or so ago or two ago, it was about maybe 33K. Now it's at 41K. Looking quite bullish, you ask me. But for Dogecoin, we're seeing a different phenomenon. Last time when Bitcoin was at 33K, Dogecoin was at 20 cents or around there. Now we're seeing Bitcoin at 41K and Dogecoin is at around 20 to 21 cents again. So we're seeing a price discrepancy between Bitcoin and Dogecoin. If you trade stocks or futures in this case, you would know such terms as contango or backwardation. Leave me a comment down below of what you think this is, backwardation or contango, and why. But now let me go and explain it to you though. So backwardation is usually a bearish sign and contango is a bullish sign. So what this means is, for example, when you see Bitcoin at 33K and then Dogecoin at 20 cents, and now we're seeing Bitcoin at 41K and Dogecoin still at 20 cents, that's a sign of backwardation, which means it's bearish. Of course, I am long-term bullish on Dogecoin, and if you look from a long-term perspective, it's looking great here, right? From 5 years ago, 3 years ago, even from year to date today, looks phenomenal. This happens all the time with the cryptocurrency market because Bitcoin is the market leader, and currently all eyes are on Bitcoin. That is why Bitcoin is getting all the volume and it's pushing up to the moon right now. And now we're seeing the altcurrencies kind of stagger and be a little slower, right? We have some altcoins still performing pretty well, but for the majority, they're not going to perform as well because that's just the way it is, right? For example, case in point, when you see AMC and GME, right? All those meme stocks, all eyes were on GME and AMC. So all the meme volume went there, and then Dogecoin kind of pulled down and sank for that reason. And now we're seeing a similar phenomenon where money is flowing into Bitcoin and leaving Dogecoin again. I would say the folks who are hodling are still hodling. It's really the day traders that are leaving to go look for more fruitful bounties. But the thing is that once Bitcoin kind of pops up to a level here, right, and it'll consolidate. Once it finishes consolidating, well, those day traders will get bored and they're gonna say, you know what, I want to get some easy gains here. So let's see what's cheap in the market. And you're gonna see Dogecoin is kind of cheap, and then the money will flow into Dogecoin and we will rocket to the moon. It is as simple as that. But currently, if you're buying it right now, I would say it's on a steep discount and it's gonna rocket. The question is when. I still believed this year we could still see $1. I still believe that. Case in point, last time when Bitcoin was around, what, 60K or around there, Dogecoin was near about 75 cents. So everyone is saying, Bitcoin is going to go to 100K, 200K, 500K in the next 5 years. But at the end of this year, if Bitcoin can hit 100K, then you know what? I can see Dogecoin going to at least $1.25 or around there, or at least $1. So I mean, hey, if you buy right now, it's still a discount. And if it goes to $1 and it's currently 20 cents, well, if you easily 5x your money, and from July 31st to December 31st, that's like what, 5 months? Not a bad return, right? Let's go ahead and cover the markets now and see what is going on from our projects. So we can see Bitcoin currently having a 22% gains for the week. That's phenomenal. We're seeing Bitcoin 6% for the day. Ethereum 12% for the week, 4.5 for the day. Cardano a little slower here, right? We can see about 3.11, 7.33% for the week and a day. But Dogecoin is still top 10. So in my opinion, that is phenomenal that we're still top 10 here, right? We're seeing Dogecoin about 5% for the week, a little staggering, a little slow here. And we can see 24-hour here, it's about 3.23%. Surprisingly, it's actually outperforming Cardano. And Cardano, as we all know, has a utility case, right? Dogecoin is, well, currently just currency. But we're seeing all kinds of catalysts coming in for Dogecoin, right? We're going to see the Ethereum Doge bridge. That could be some pretty good middleware. We'll have to wait and see to see what happens in terms of what it actually does, right? I mean, right now they're saying, hey, it's going to do X, Y, and Z. But you know how that goes, right? When they say one thing, it's another thing once they implement it. So again, always good to be prudent to wait and see what's going on here. And we scroll on here, right? We're seeing other altcoins like Polkadot, Uniswap. We're seeing 20%, 13%, Chainlink 30%. So some of these altcoins are actually even outperforming Bitcoin. And these altcoins here are actually outperforming Dogecoin as well, quite significantly. But that is due to them being tied into Ethereum and other projects here, right? So obviously Dogecoin doesn't have that same kind of leverage because it's currently just currency, but there is tons of development for Dogecoin. Case in point, we're going to see some reduction in the fees in the future, so that's quite good in my opinion, right? It's supposed to reduce by what, 100x me? So basically one Doge actually costs only 0.001 Doge. So I mean, in the future, it's going to be very good for Dogecoin in terms of the currency. So we just have to be patient. And as they say here, right, you can't make money if you're scared money, right? Let's go ahead and check out the volume here. Bitcoin currently at 32 billion. Ethereum, 18.5 billion. Well, the reason why Bitcoin is seeing so much volume is because yesterday we were seeing the options expire. Usually when that happens, you're going to see tons of speculation. And that can explain why we're seeing a 6% rise in Bitcoin. Either it goes up or it goes down. But in this case here, it started to go up. Check it out here. Cardano 1.437 billion. Dogecoin 1.499 billion. Surprisingly, Dogecoin actually has more volume than Cardano. That's kind of shocking if you think about it. Has more volume than Polkadot. Has way more volume than Uniswap. I mean, holy cow. I mean, as you can tell, Dogecoin is turning into a giant here, where even when you see 1.5 billion Dogecoin being traded, you're not seeing a rocket to the moon anymore. That to me is a sign of stability. So this means we'll see even more volume in the future, right, to rocket us up to the moon. But imagine what happens if we get 30 billion trading a day for Dogecoin, right? Maybe we could see a literal 15x. So instead of 3%, we may see like 45%. But of course, that is going to come. The matter is when, because when Dogecoin runs, it just runs, man. It takes no prisoners. And if you're on the sidelines, well, guess what? You're going to be on the sidelines when Dogecoin does their infamous 20% moves, 50% moves in a day. You're going to be left on the sidelines. You're going to say, oh my God, why did I buy it when it's so cheap? Well, because as they say, scared money makes no money. It's your boy, Hey John. If you found this video useful, go ahead and do me a huge favor to support my channel by smashing the like button and subscribing if you're new, and I'll catch you guys all on the next one. Take care and goodbye.